What's going on, people? Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, /DJ Cornell B in the house, back again with another video. And it's match reaction time, and you have just seen Lincoln City lose 2-0 to AFC Wimbledon at Pew Lane. Obviously, I am fuming, I am seething, I am angry with this team. I am angry with the team's performance and the fucking red card by Adam Jackson and the fucking handball by Sonny Bradley. Before I get in the video, I have to say thank you very much to the 677 subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm working very, very hard to get it up to 700 from now to the end of the year. So make sure you smash the subscribe button and you leave a like and you leave a comment in the comments down below and tell me your thoughts about today's game and the performance and where do you think Lincoln City should have done better and where they can improve. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Honestly, what a disgraceful performance from us Lincoln City today. Yeah, despite that Michael Skubala made no changes in the team. Yeah, he didn't make no changes because I even said to a few fans and I said, listen, Skubala ain't making no changes in his team. There's no point changing a winning team after winning last week against Reading. But today was just absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful and pathetic from us Lincoln City today. You can't tell me that we're losing 2-0. 2-fucking-0! 2-fucking-0! To this AFC Wimbledon team who were poor today. We're losing to a poor AFC Wimbledon side who lost their first game of the season against Luton Town. Yeah? 5-10 minutes of the game, we were doing good. Yes, it's true. We were doing good in that first half. Solid at the back, being impact, doing what we do best. Yeah? And then out of nowhere, Adam Jackson, of all people, I don't care if it was a red, I don't care if it wasn't a red, it was a red card. Absolute red card. Yeah? How can you go and raise your foot, raise your studs, yeah? And then you got Matty Stevens rolling on the floor like he's a big baby bunty, yeah? And then the referee was disgraceful as well. Here's a red card. And I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. It was a red card. Absolute red card. Adam Jackson, of all people, you could have just kept your foot down or put your whole body on the line and made yourself big and make yourself physical and stop the Wimbledon player from getting the ball. That is what you could have done and avoided that red card because we didn't need to go down to 10 men. We didn't need to go down to 10 men. What does he do? What the fuck does he do? He gets himself sent off. Yeah? That was lazy defending from Adam Jackson. Absolutely lazy Ross defending. And then we struggle and struggle. Then they start creating chances despite they had already created chances already. And then the next thing, after being 10 men down, we give a handball. Sonny Bradley of all people falls to Sonny Busman Bradley, you know the rest. Why are you giving the handball away? Why are you giving the handball away? All you could have done is kept your Ross hands, your Ross arms behind your back. You could have kept them behind your back. You could have avoided that. All of that could have been avoided, rude boy. All of it. And what do? You give Matt Stevens the opportunity to score the first goal. And bang, we're 1-0 down. Bang, we're struggling. Yeah? No creativity, nothing. And in a half-time, change has been made. Rob Street comes off and I'm thinking, why is Rob Street coming off? Why is he coming off? I would have kept him on. Yeah? I would have kept him on. But I can understand with the options that we have on the bench today was no use. We had Okaway. We had Okro. We had Ring, we had Hamilton, we had Draper. Looking at all those, look at, and obviously Hammer on the bench. Looking at them options, you're thinking, who from that bench can make a huge difference? Who in the hell can make a huge difference from that bench? No one. Absolutely disgraceful. Second half, yeah, we had a little bit of belief. We started creating opportunities. Moylan had one, went over the bar, got denied. Hamilton, when he came on, Yeah, he made a little bit of a difference, and he was unlucky not to score. But how can you tell me we're losing 2-0? Yeah? How can you tell me? After pushing on to try and get the equalising goal, and what do? What does the team do? Yeah? What does the team do? Yeah? We could see the second goal. A second fucking goal. This is just absolutely a disgrace today. We were poor today. Yeah? Absolutely poor today. We were piss poor today. It wasn't good enough today. And all the players today have to take some serious responsibility for their actions, serious responsibility for their actions on the pitch and their performance, and say that they should have done better. And this is a serious wake-up call for Michael Skabala and the recruitment team and Jez George. Yeah? Because Wimbledon showed us today, if you don't have a left-back, or you don't have a replacement for Ethan Aron, you don't have a winger, or you don't have a striker, you are in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Because I've even said multiple times, we can't go into this new season with no left back. You could clearly see that Towler was struggling on that left flank. You could clearly see that, yes, he's versatile and he can play left wing back when needed. But you could clearly see he wants to be playing right centre back. And this is a wake-up call for Lincoln City Football Club, Michael Skabala, and the recruitment team to bring in a right back and to bring in some new faces. Because we need a replacement for Ethan Aron. We need a winger. And we need a striker. Because regardless if Draper came on, what was the main difference? What difference would it make? What the worst difference would it make? Huh? Every single one of the players were just not good enough today. Our front line didn't even look like scoring. And I was thinking to myself, why is Street coming off? I could have kept Street on and then take him off in the second half. But with the options that we didn't have, it was pointless. Because you cannot tell me we cannot be going in this new season with no left back, no new signings. And we're making 2, and you're coming out and you're telling all the fans, excluding myself, that you're happy with what you got. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because I could see on your facial expression, I could see on Michael Skabala's expression, he's not happy with the options, with the squad that he's got. He wants more. And I can understand that he wants to make sure that he's bringing in the right faces. I want to see the right faces come to this club. But today, we got bitch licks today. We got horrible licks today by a poor Wimbledon side and got taught a serious Ross lesson. We got taught a lesson. If you don't have a left back, you are going to get in trouble. Trouble comes your way. And we got it today. We got a beating today. We got beat. So all of this is a wake-up call for us, Lincoln City, to bring in some new signings. New signings have to come in ASAP. I don't care if it's Roman Hale. I don't care if it's Josh Ruffles. I don't care if it's Joe Tomlinson or Ben Jackson or George Nurse or Rosie Alongolo. Whoever. But a left back has to come in right now ASAP. A replacement for Ethan Aron has to come in ASAP. A winger's got to come in ASAP. Striker's got to come in ASAP. Sort it out, Lincoln City. Sort it out, Skabala. Sort it out. And sort out the performance, what was put in today. Sort it out. Thank you for watching the Imps View podcast show. I'm really mad right now. Thank you so much for watching. Up those imps. Cornell's out.